Hello again, everybody. There's Mary Hall. How you doing, Mary?
Guys, I'm doing good. A little chilly this morning.
Yeah, it is in the 60s, but it's a little warmer than it was yesterday morning. It was really chilly. But we're here early because we had to go unlock the house, Old Blue, the other house where we did all the crawl space because the landlord's going to show it off to the banker. And then he's going to be stopping by here later with the banker to show off us, I guess, and this property and whatnot, and also other properties, so he can get a loan to keep all this happy work going. I think he's going to definitely do that addition at Old Blue, and obviously this bathroom is quite expensive. We still got to get the vanity today and the water softener. And that's pretty much everything. We got the toilet, the shower, obviously. And yesterday, we did get all that plumbing glued up. You could see that I did it because I have to mark it. I dry fit everything and then mark it, because otherwise, be too, you can't. I'm not a plumber by trade or anything and don't, do it every day like plumbers do. They don't need to mark it and stuff like that. I think they glue it as they go. But I'd like dry fitted the whole thing and then marked it like that and glued it. Let's go down into the pit. If Mary can give me a hand here. Oops, I can see how I got my finger there. Can't wait to get that holder. Anyway, I'm going to head on down into the pit here. It's about almost 3 feet. All right, so here we are. There's Mary again. All right, let's head down here. And you can see, there you go. But see, I marked everything, and obviously, and then when you put the primer on and glue it, all the markings kind of smear. So it looks kind of messy because of that. But boy, it sure turned out nice and neat otherwise. Everything's perfectly plumb, every which way. Straight up and down. I have a real nice, solid connection to the main drain that goes down into the septic tank. So I'm surprised it's 3-inch. It should be 4-inch, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So there's obviously the shower, vent in the middle, and then toilet right there. I'm definitely gonna put a couple cross braces on either side of the flange. Or probably just this side because there's this block here that patched that hole that we redid. But to add a little more strength and durability and whatnot. And then, of course, over here at the vanity, it just simply went into the existing drain there that's for the washer and washing machine and all that, just adjacent over there. And we got the electric feed coming in, and that's what we're going to do today, get the electrical all done. I'm going to make sure, actually I have to go to Menards first, got to get another box. And then, but otherwise all the other outlets are down. There's one behind the plywood here, and then that one, and then the two up there, and the switch. We were able to go into the original house siding there and put that switch there. We'll be able to fish it down through underneath. It'll be all like hidden under the vanity like this plumbing is here. We couldn't go closer to the wall, exterior wall there because of the block here. So we had to come way out like that. But we did come up through the wall for the drain, so that will come through the back of the vanity, and the supplies will come straight up through the floor because you don't want those supply lines going up the wall at all into it because they have to freeze, So we're keeping everything well within the, freeze. We never will freeze. See, we're able to put a drop cloth down there and protect the drop cloth from all the glue and primer and all that. So that really helped a lot, keeping the dirt at bay. Because we sure would have been nice if we had time to put concrete down, but we don't have time for that right now. We might do it later, maybe. We'll see. I don't think it's really necessary because it's sand. It's not as bad as the other house, Old Blue.
Hopefully you never be down there again.
Yeah, right. We decided the landlord doesn't want me to do an access panel in the floor here at all. So we're going to bust out this wall going into the basement. You know, you can see the hole right there already where the supply lines and electric come through. So we're going to just open up that wall a little more for access. But like Mary says, hopefully you won't have to ever have to access it again. So could you hold this as I exit the pit?
Yes, sir. Dave came and ran the stove wire yesterday.
We got the electrical wire for the stove going.
Talking about some thick
guy.
wire. That's some thick wire.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's go in the kitchen and check that out. He has it fed. It was a real simple job. It really is for someone like him. But of course, this one wound up being very difficult. But that's a super heavy gauge wire there, and that's the outlet there. But it hasn't been connected yet because I told him to go home. He had a lot. It was really tough fishing it under this crawl space in the basement because some of this is a crawl space.
Underneath this side of the house.
So you had to go through this, and there's
a wall.
And this is
downstairs.
This is like a support wall, a main support wall. So there's a cinder block foundation underneath it. But he had to feed it all the way over to here, out to here, right here. You know, but just getting it through all that mess, what a joke. Then he hit a wire right here. So he's like, oh, you got to replace all that. See how the plastic coating just bunched up, twisted. So he's got to replace that wire too. No big deal for him.
All right.
I never like to mess with this end of the electric. It's simple, but I just like to keep my hands off of it because I don't know enough about it. I know about it, but not enough, in my opinion, to feel comfortable about something like that, because that's very, very it's a type of work where you have responsibility.
Kill you quick.
Yeah, you don't want to burn down somebody's house just because you thought you knew what you were doing. You know. Right. There's one of the hubcaps. That's Mary. Mary can have that one, even though I like it a lot. But I commandeered the other one, the one with the Americas. It was so cool. That thing's gotta be rare, man. Oh, and then Mary cleaned up a whole bunch down in the basement. A whole bunch of, like 3-4 garbage cans. Whew. And then, so that's, I don't know, it might be clean enough down there for the water softener, but we might bring it up here in the lawn, in this mud. I guess you can call this a mud room. So on the way to the bathroom. But anyway, I think that's about it. We're expecting the landlord here in a little bit, and so we can go to Menards and get the vanity and
Water softener.
And a water softener, yeah. So that's why he needs to talk to the banker. He needs to get money. I mean, it's the thousands we have spent already here, or he has.
And it's a blue house.
That's what's fun. I love spending other people's money and doing this job and having the right material, because he doesn't hesitate. He doesn't complain when we always get middle of the road stuff. We don't get the cheap stuff. And he has no problem with that, but it sure adds up, right, Ma?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so. Anyway, is there anything you want to add? We're going to end this video. Maybe
I just want to say I love you guys, and you guys are wonderful. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay safe.
Right on. So with that, we thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love you.